It's a drop of light poured by clouds of goodness upon the desert, to turn it into brooks of light that filled hearts with brightness. Thus, prayers who kneel and bow down began coming to a pure spot of the land of Allah. May Allah build a house in paradise for that who built it. It was in 1405 after Hijrah, 1985 after death, when Sheikh Sulaiman bin Abdul Aziz Alrajhi built the first model mosque in Saudi Arabia in Al-Safa district in Riyadh city, aiming to achieve the mission of the mosque and its role in the development of society. After the impressive success of the first model of the mosque of Sheikh Sulaiman bin Abdul Aziz Alrajhi in Al-Safa, Alrajhi built another beacon in Riyadh city, which is Al Jazeera Mosque. Al Jazeera Mosque was distinguished with a unique architectural style and a wonderful architectural structure with original Andalusian imprints. It has a scene that shows the magnificence of construction and the genius design, which makes it one of the most important landmarks of the city of Riyadh and an integrated model of the form that the houses of Allah should look like in the earth. Sponsored by the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, who was Emir of Riyadh at that time, the mosque of Sheikh Sulaiman bin Abdul Aziz Alrajhi was opened in Al Jazeera district on the 12th of Sha'ban in 1425 after Hijrah. The area of the mosque is about 13,000 square meters. The mosque has two high minarets with a huge dome in the middle, which can be seen from a far distance. The main entrance of the mosque is a large corridor in the middle of the mosque. And at the end of the chapel of men, there's a 25-meter high glass roof that allows the light in. And it's surrounded with wonderful art form oriels. The mosque has large wooden doors that reflect its refinement and beauty. In a beautiful, delightful scene that dazzles the eyes, there are the hanging light bulbs distributed inside the mosque. Especially that beautiful chandelier with 3 hoops of dangling lamps that spread their light everywhere. The mosque has a large chapel for men that consists of 3 stories, and it accommodates some 18,000 worshippers. It also has a 2-story chapel for women, which accommodates some 2,500 female worshippers. Water coolers spread throughout the mosque. The mosque also has a large scientific library that serves students and researchers. Equipped with computers and internet, the library consists of 18,000 books. The mosque has a large multi-purpose hall, which is dedicated to seminars and events. It can accommodate 150 people. It also has a special reception hall for VIP visitors. Moreover, the mosque contains a building of many floors for cars parking, and it also has side parking lots around the mosque. This faith edifice provides the service of preparing the dead, as it's the most famous provider of this service in Riyadh. It includes 2 laundries for the dead, for men and another for women. The laundries are equipped with all the requirements of washing and safety precautions, as well as advanced tools to facilitate the process of washing and shrouding according to the Sunnah. The laundries can accommodate up to 11 funerals at the same time. Whoever visits the mosque realizes that he is inside an edifice with a system of programs and community services in addition to the prayers. The mosque is based on an integrated technical system with high technology. It has positive effects on the various services it provides and the means of teaching and learning it uses. The mosque is technically equipped for live broadcast, and it has a special control room that can record speeches, lectures, and prayers. The mosque also provides interpretation service of the speeches, lessons, and lectures that are held in the mosque for non-Arabic speakers. It also provides translation service into sign language for the deaf. The mosque has digital security systems that are designed to secure the prayers. It also has a high technical system to detect fire dangers and faults of all the mosque facilities through issuing warnings in case of fire or malfunctions, God forbid. The most notable feature of the Sheikh Sulaiman bin Abdulaziz Alrajhi mosques is the intensive cleanliness and care of the facilities outside and inside the mosque around the clock, which lead the prayers in the mosque to feel comfortable, calm, and peaceful. To keep the mosque morally flourishing, various programs and educational seminars are held in the mosque, where the first concern of the mosque is to take care of the Holy Quran. Therefore, Quranic rings were formed according to the age and the school stage in order to memorize Quran and have graduates who save the whole Quran, and also to teach them the values and ethics of Quran. The mosque has paid great attention to the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad through a scientific program concerned with memorizing and reviewing the fundamentals of a Prophet's hadiths via a specific approach in order to preserve Sunnah and apply it. Children get a great interest of the mosque, which seeks to let them acquire values and morals in the early years through kindergarten and preschool, where the child learns reading and writing through a scientific and healthy way within a unique educational environment. The mosque also holds special programs to raise awareness of the non-Arab communities and teach them religious matters. Moreover, it provides specialized and systematic programs for scholarship students.
وما أجمله من كلام رحمه الله تعالى.
The mosque did not forget the people with special needs, as there's a well-prepared place for them to be trained and rehabilitated in at hands of specialized trainers in order to enable them to integrate into the society through a new and sophisticated project. Alrajhi Mosque is an oasis of tranquility and calm that seizes the hearts of worshippers in the holy month of Ramadan, when many people prepare themselves for i'tikaf, reciting Quran, and performing Taraweeh and Qiyam prayer. Within the holy month of Ramadan, the mosque follows a program that's full of scientific seminars, educational and religious lessons and lectures. In Ramadan, breakfast meals are provided in different locations. Every year in the last 10 days of Ramadan, some 600 people perform i'tikaf seclusion at mosque in Alrajhi Mosque, enjoying the highest services and receiving special care. During i'tikaf, the mosque offers 3 diverse healthy meals every day, in addition to special meals for diabetics. The mosque also provides breakfast meals for the fasting people on Mondays and Thursdays along the year, the white days and the blessed days. In addition, the mosque presents gifts on the feasts to the children to draw a smile over their innocent faces. This pioneering experiment continues to prove every day that the mosque can represent a scientific, educational, and service system through which we can provide education for children, boys and girls, and offer the guidance for women and develop all the society sectors. It also proves that the relationship between the individual Muslim and the mosque is not limited to prayers and attending Friday's prayer only, but it's a fruitful communication and constructive interaction to achieve the physical and moral prosperity of the mosque.